Hello again. This is another in a series of videos brought to you by San Diego Defenders. The purpose of these videos is meant to try and help those of you who are facing criminal charges or who have loved ones facing criminal charges, to assist you in understanding the process and get you the best chance of coming through it as best as possible. The topic for today's video is choosing the right lawyer for you. Now, a lot of times you'll hear words like experienced, aggressive, thrown around trying to describe criminal defense attorneys. Frankly, these are worthless. First of all, everyone says they're experienced and aggressive. Secondly, it's self-evident that you need that in your attorney. No one wants an attorney who doesn't know what they're doing. Furthermore, you don't want an attorney who's just going to stand by and let the prosecution walk all over your rights. So these terms really don't help that much in finding the right attorney for you. I'd like to suggest 3 factors to look at when you're considering hiring an attorney that could be very important in picking the right attorney for you. First of all, make sure your attorney is sane. Hiring a crazy lawyer never ever helps unless your case is so bad your only true hope is that your attorney will be so terrible that on appeal you can get your conviction overturned. Insanity makes it difficult to represent people in court. Now, a little bit of paranoia doesn't hurt. You are, face it, being accused by the government of something, and the prosecution is out to get you. So a lawyer who's a little paranoid can empathize with your feelings, and that can help. But a lawyer who's so consumed by their paranoia that they're more worried about the black helicopters following them around than worrying about your case won't be any help to you. So make sure you hire a sane lawyer. Second, make sure you hire a sober lawyer. There's nothing wrong with drinking after work. But if you show up in court at 9 in the morning and your attorney already has the odor of alcohol on them, that's not a good sign. And chances are, if you notice it, so are the other lawyers and so is the judge. There's nothing wrong with drinking alcohol, but if you're drinking alcohol before you go to court, that's a bad sign. Furthermore, in terms of using drugs, as far as this attorney is concerned, marijuana should be legal, but you shouldn't be smoking it before making an appearance for your client. If you're more worried about getting to the Cheetos or the Twinkies than you are about making sure your client's rights are protected, you're not doing a good job. And lastly, is your attorney wearing a good tie? The tie is the first thing anyone talking to a lawyer looks at. It doesn't seem that way, but it is. The tie is the key. Is it professional? Is it well tied? Or does it look like a junior high kid the first time they tried to tie a tie before going to the school concert? You also don't want a tie that's flippant. A tie with Santa Clauses on it is fine for the company Christmas party, but it's not going to gain any respect in court. You would be shocked at the percentage of cases won by attorneys with good ties versus ties that just look unprofessional. So, when looking for a lawyer for yourself or your loved one, remember, find one who's not crazy, find one who stays sober while they work for you, and find one who's got at least one good tie. Good luck.